I think the most important thing about the art of storytelling is kind of recognizing that we are storytellers, that many of us are natural born storytellers. I struggled a lot when I was growing up. I was born in Mexico City, I was raised in Chicago, and I struggled a lot because Spanish was my first language. So I never felt like I was a good writer in English, that I was necessarily a good speaker of English, and I never thought I could be a writer. I just didn't think I could do it. And then one day I was listening to my mom talking, and Mom was doing her typical, oh, and then this happened, and then this happened, and she was telling this incredible story about her bus ride to downtown Chicago, or the day that she, went to visit her mother in Mexico City or something. And I was like, wow, wait a second, I come from a family of storytellers. We call it chismeando, chisme, gossiping, but actually we're a family of storytellers. And then I was like, wait a second, as a writer, that's who I am, I'm a storyteller. And so first you have to recognize and give yourself the power to recognize that you are in fact a storyteller. And then we need to uplift the stories that are being told. So for example, right now, my radio show is called Latino USA, so we're focusing a lot on the stories of Latinx people, of course. And right now, the Latina community is getting mixed messages in this moment in history, kind of like, we love you, we hate you. I mean, Suavecito is the #1 song of the summer of 2017, right? It's a Spanish language song. But people are living in fear of deportation, of being targeted by police and by ICE. So I tell the young people that I meet, my students at DePaul University, I tell them that they need to walk with their shoulders back and understand that they are like the pioneers of American history now, that their families, if they're recent immigrants, they're like the pilgrims, that we are not seen this way in the narrative of American history right now, but that if we understand and own our stories and own our right to be here present, because we have always been here. I mean, I only recently found out Latinos were fighting in the Civil War of the United States. And I was like, what? And I didn't know that. So we are here, we are part and parcel of this country, but we do need to own our power to say that our story, our narrative is important and valuable.